Hello my planner pals and welcome back, and if you're new here then thank you for joining me and giving me a try. Today we've got something a little bit different. So as you can see, there's no planner table. So let's have a little bit of history, shall we? So back in 2020 when the pandemic hit, I had to switch my in-person yoga to online, and so I redecorated quickly this room, and it's turned into my Zen den, it's my yoga studio, it's my workout space, it's kind of where I have my little retreat. Now, I'm also fortunate enough that in our house, we also have another room that I can use as a home office, which back in 2020, when I completed this room, my plan was to renovate my home office, but I think I was just burned out from doing this room so quickly that it kind of kept getting postponed. And now is the time. Now is the time, my friends, because things are getting out of hand. So I want to talk about why. Why? Basically because it's not working. I have my computer in there, so I make the digital products for Etsy, I create coloring books, I edit yoga videos, I have my yoga YouTube channel, I have this planner YouTube channel. And so it's trying to be a lot of things and failing at all of them right now. So I need to get things kind of figured out and sorted out and organized. So I'm going to share with you my before and after. So this is going to be a process. So this is episode 1 of this process, and I'll try and remember to put this in a playlist. But this is episode 1. So I wanted to share this because I think people need to see that not all of us have a huge craft room. I used to, it was just crafts. Now it has to be everything. It has to be the place where I do my continuing ed, where I do my Zooms, where I do my online gaming, where I do my videos. It has to be multi-purpose, and it's also where I have to craft, where I'd also like to set up my sewing machine, where I'd also like to do 100 billion and one other things. So it has to be multi-purpose. And I wanted to share with you the process that I'm going to go through. That it is bare bones. This room has not been touched, other than putting curtains up. It has not been touched in any way in 20 years. So when I did this room, my husband and I put down the flooring that you can see here. This is the flooring that's in my living room, it's in the hallway, and it's in here. I also have the flooring to go in my office, which is literally just next door. It's just right here off to the side. And I have the flooring. It's been in the closet in that room 3 years. 3 years. We probably had it 5. So now is the time. What I'm envisioning is that the first episode, this one, will be the before. What everything looks like now. Then I want to do a kind of plan of what I need, and that will involve measurements. I'll go share with you how I'm going to plan it all out, and then I'm going to start. I've charged up my GoPro so I can share with you the process. I'm doing this myself. I should emphasize that. I'm doing this with myself. My husband will be helping me along the way with the things that I can't do. But I took off the popcorn ceiling from here, so I'm going to share with you that too. So yes, I'm doing this myself. So don't be afraid of doing things yourself. But I'm sharing this because I think too often we see the highlight reel of everybody else's transformations, and my before is probably way worse than some of the other people's befores. So yes. Don't judge me from my horrible home office right now. My horrible craft room / home office. That's all I'm saying. So when we had a dog, we had a sofa bed in here for the dog to sleep on, because big dog. And I crafted on this little kind of foldable table. And then when I was done, I would kind of fold it away. And then I got my Cricut, and I needed the table out all the time. But the table was on a different wall to my computer. So when my dog passed away, we took the sofa bed out and we bought a bigger table in, and we already had that table. It was in the garage, and I liked more space, and I was like, yeah, I could have a proper crafting table or crafting area and then like a home office area. All right, so I'm gonna just kind of jot out some ideas of what I need this room to do. I need the planner craft desk, but I also need my Cricut and my printer, ideally close to each other, or somewhere where I can get the Cricut out that's easy to just plug in, because right now it's on the opposite side of the room. That is not optimal. All right, storage and closet. I have to keep my sewing machine and my serger in there because there's nowhere else for them to go in this room. But I would like to be able to access them a little bit more easily than what they are now. So there's that. I plan on taking the curtains down and putting the blinds in that I've got in my Zenden, the same kind of blind, because I like those blinds. They're super easy to keep clean because the slats are kind of wide, but we have a lot to do. So to do wise, let's think. I need to take the flooring out of the closet. So my plan is to do this in 2 stages. The first stage is the room, getting the room done, and then second stage will be getting the closet done afterwards. So stage 1, room. Stage 2 is closet. So the flooring needs to be put into the hallway just outside because there's nowhere else for it to go right now. I don't want to put it in the garage because it's too hot in there right now. So flooring into the hallway, and then I want to get the bookcases into the closet, and I'm going to declutter while I do that. And then it will be a case of walls, whiteboards and stuff down. Off walls, curtains and blind down, black out window. Unfortunately, I can't do without any stuff on the window because that window is south facing and there's no shade out there. It will make this office an oven. So, but I also need to be able to open the window for when I'm painting. So I need to get some painter's tape and tape some stuff on there. What else do I need to do? And then I think it will be popcorn ceiling, sand, fill walls and ceiling, sand, and then paint. I need to decide on a color. And then also need to take the stuff off the door. Glue on the door. The other thing that I need to decide is the, I'm going to call it collapsible table. Is that staying or am I replacing it? I need to decide that. And then I also need to decide layout, measurements, etc. Okay, that's the first thing. So I'm using my mini. This will be my plan for the month of July. So I'm going to come in as much as I can each day and fill in, and this will be my running to-do list. So my plan today is to get the flooring out, measure up, and then put all the stuff that I don't currently need into my closet. So my sticker books and stuff might stay out in a container, the ones that I need for this month. So I'm glad that I pre-planned. And then all the stuff that I don't actually use right now is going to go into the closet, and then I can figure out what I need. Clean up, tidy up, declutter, and stuff like that. Place. So I'm going to leave a few kind of open ones here, just so that I know that I've got some space. ceiling and walls. I'm going to do the door frame, but I'm not going to do the door yet, I don't think. Maybe that will be the way that I do it right now. Undecided. Paint ceiling and walls, and then once that's done and a couple of coats of that, it'll be... Oh, I didn't put trim. Alright, I'm going to do the first couple of things for today, and then I will be back. right, it is the end of day 1. I think I did about 3 hours today. I'm exhausted. I took the notice board and the whiteboard down from here and a few other extra screws from nowhere. The curtains, the blinds, the pole has gone. So that is done. Everything from the bookcases, apart from the stuff that I need, is in the closet. What else did I do? You know, I think that was it. But I'm pooped. I'm pooped. Oh, and I've just measured things. So yes, I am thinking about moving the bookcases. So yeah, but I think I'm done for today. I'm pooped. I've just discovered that my GoPro has not filmed. It has actually taken photos. So I need to sort that out, I guess. All right, I'm done. I'm pooped. There's a lot of work, a lot of lifting, a lot of reaching, a lot of stretching, and yeah, a lot of thinking about what I want in this space. All right, stay tuned. Bye.